Welcome students. In this video we are going to learn what is command line argument. Command line argument means the argument which pass through the command line. What is command line? Command line is in the DOS prompt, the C prompt. In the C prompt, whatever command we have written, that is known as command line. Okay, if we write any command after this C prompt, then that is command line. So when we pass argument in command line, that is in DOS prompt, that is command line argument. So where arguments means, all of you know that arguments can pass in a functions. Okay, so if we pass arguments in command line, then where this arguments goes? These arguments goes, obviously there are some function which can handle these arguments. All the command line arguments are handled by main functions. Okay, so how main functions can handle a argument? Suppose in C, when we save a program, suppose our program name is test.c. Okay, suppose we have a program in C that is created test.c. In this test.c, after compiling, it will converted into test.exe. This is executable file, and whenever we get output, these programs run. That means this .exe program runs. Okay, this .exe program run. .c program will not run. .c program gets compiled, and after that it gets .exe program and it will run automatically whenever we press Ctrl C. Okay, when we press Ctrl C, it will run the C program. That means .exe program runs. We can run this C program using command prompt also. That means using command prompt, we can run this program test.exe like this way. As it is an executable file, if in DOS prompt, there are also some procedure, but I am telling you normally we can run any exe file, any C program in test.exe from command prompt also. If we write test.exe from C prompt and press enter, it will run this C program. Whatever it is written in the program, we get the output there. We run the C program previously at the first stage of our C programming, at the first process. But after that, there are many inventions and compiler change, and it can run from its editor directly. Okay, but before that we have to create this exe file and we have to run the exe file from the command prompt. Okay, so when we run a C program in command prompt, if we pass any argument like this way, test.exe space, suppose I have written here hello. Okay, so this is argument, and as this argument is passed through command line, this is known as command line argument. So this argument is handled by this program. What program? Test.exe. Okay, so as test.exe is a C program, so there must contain main functions. Without main functions, any C program cannot be run. Okay, because main is the entry point. Main function is as C is a collection of different functions, and main is the entry point of every C function. So there must be main functions. This argument is handled by these main functions. That means hello goes into these functions. Okay, so all the command line arguments are handled by the main functions of the program. So in every command line argument, there must be the program file name and also the argument, which is handled by the main program. But till now, what main you have written? You have all written void main without writing any parameter within the main function. So obviously there is first bracket open and close means this is a main functions, but within the main functions there is no parameter. So how this argument goes to these main functions? Without parameter, whenever we call a functions, the argument cannot go there. So for command line argument, main functions must contain two parameter. If we want to run a command line argument, then main function must contain two parameter. One is int argc and another is char star argv. These two arguments are passed in the main functions, two arguments. Okay, we can pass only these two arguments in main functions in command line arguments. So obviously this is int type, this data type is int data type because int argc, and this is array of pointer, a array of string, array of character, array of pointer, obviously pointer variable. You have all learned array of pointer in previous character. Array of pointer holds, or I can say character array of pointer. It is an character array. Okay, array of pointer you have all learned how we can take input strings in an array of pointer. Okay, so I am not going to explain here. So there the functions of these two variable is argc. It denotes the number of argument in command line. Okay, so how many numbers of arguments there in command line? It denotes the holds the number argc. So here as this there are two arguments, text exe and hello, so here argc is 2 in the example. There are two arguments, one is text.exe and hello, and argv as it is an character array. Okay, character array, and as there are two arguments, so argv contains all the arguments in the array in the command line. So as there are two arguments, it holds two data. The argv holds the name of the program always. argv is an character array. Character array means we can hold any number of, we can store any number of string within the array, as I have discussed in our previous video. So as there are two variable, two arguments, so all the arguments should store in this argv array. So in argv array, the first array value obviously array started with 0 holds the name of the program, and the second one holds the next argument. So argv1 must be test.exe and the argv1 is hello. If there are any more arguments, then it will store another. Suppose if there are another suppose one argument is like this way, test.exe welcome to Kolkata, suppose. Okay, suppose we have written test.exe welcome to Kolkata. Okay, so in this case argc, how many numbers of arguments are there? 1 2 3 4. So argc is 4 and argv store 4 array, that means it creates 4 array, character array, all are character, mind it. 4 character array. Okay, so first one always store this is 0, this is for 1, this is for 2, this is for 3. So argv0 means test.exe, this means welcome, this is 2 and this is Kolkata. Okay, now let us see how we can use this in our program. So if we use command line argument, then whenever we return our main program, so main must contain main functions to this argument. One is argc and another is char star argv. You cannot change this name argc. If you change this name it will work, but it is not feasible to change this name. Okay, you cannot change this name. So suppose our program is main argc and if we write like this, printf program name is argv0, obviously this is our program name. Okay, and suppose here I have written int I and printf number of argument equals to program name, obviously there must be %s, as this is string variable. %s number of argument %d argc. Okay, I am assigning I equals to argc. Now if we want the arguments value, and we know that arguments are stored in an array, it's an character array, na? So arguments are stored in an array. So we can print the arguments like this way. For I equals to, I am not written from 0 because AR0 is a program name. We all know that all time 0 is the program name. We don't want the program name. We have already printed here the program name. Now we want the arguments there. So what we should do, for I equals to 0, I am starting here with 1. I less equals to, we don't need to assign here. I equals to 1, I less then equals to argc minus 1. Why argc minus 1? Argc is 4, but as it is array started from 0, so it is less than 3. So argc, as I am giving here, equals to, so here it is argc minus 1 and I plus plus printf %s argvi. That means when I is 1, it prints 1. If it is our input when we run the program, then for 1 it prints Kolkata, for argv2 it prints 2, for argv3 it prints Kolkata. So whenever we print this, it will print welcome to Kolkata, but without space here, as I am not giving any space. If you want space, you can give %t welcome to Kolkata. Okay, so this is our command line argument. Command line arguments means always command line arguments are handled by the main functions, and we can, the argc holds the number of arguments in the command line, and argv holds all the arguments in an character array of pointer. Okay, this is what our command line argument do. Clear?